choose acting from the start. I wanted to earn more, and I had to earn more for my family, so I was choosing jobs that were more financially secure. But more recently, I realized that it was a gift, and it was really my passion. And I realized also that working for money was never going to be a happy thing. So I finally allowed myself to take the risk and just act. Even if I was working in advertising, it was still connected to acting. I was assistant director. I would coach and audition and give workshops to talents. I was a declaimer for first inter-class, then inter-school. And then I think one of the judges in the regional level submitted my name to Philippine High School for the Arts. And then I just got an invitation to audition. Students from all over the Philippines, majoring in different art fields, inspired me and made me love acting. Before, for a long time, I would choose roles based on their difficulty, like if they were very challenging, whether or not the message of the whole thing was positive or negative. It didn't matter to me. The challenge was, is it a good role? Will it pay enough? Or, along those lines. But now, I realize that I have to make a responsible choice when it comes to my projects. Saying no to a project that gives a lot of money, or that the role is really nice, lead and all that, doesn't mean that you won't be given another chance, another project that might be even better. It might just be a test. So I've learned that it is my responsibility as a performer to do roles, to interpret characters that are truthful, that give glory to God, and that does not mislead people into believing and accepting things that are not good. Well, the most dramatic thing about knowing Saint Josemaria was when I learned that we are called to be saints, that we can be holy. I studied in a Catholic school when I was in grade school in Naga City, but I never heard of that concept. It was like life-altering. That you realize that even if you're not a priest or a nun, you can be a saint through your work, through your life. I was able to get an international award for my acting recently. So when I came back to the Philippines, I was expecting a lot of jobs to come, and they did. And so as finally I got a job, a call, and then for some reason I couldn't accept it. I asked for guidance, and I was instructed not to accept it anymore and just to pray the novena. And when I prayed the novena, I got another job. And the job wasn't just a job, but it was a career push. A 3-day acting job that extended to 3 months in one of the most highly rating TV shows in the Philippines. And I was so, I even went on Facebook about it because, we actors, we think that we are cast for our abilities most of the time. But in this case, I wasn't. I felt that it was like a gift. And it was showing me that, yes, you can act well, you're able to get your award, but in the end, it all comes from God, not from your abilities. Most of the time, I really get lost in my schedule, in little things, and so many concerns. And it really gives me guideposts. And He gave that to me. Saint Josemaria gave that to me. And of course, until now, it's still a struggle. But He's there. He pushes me in the right direction. Acting is so narcissistic. You fall in love with yourself because you use yourself. Before, it was all about, did I do it well? Did they like me? Did they love me? It was all about myself and the glory that I'm giving to myself. But now it's more about giving glory to Him And it's more about, did the audience get the message? Did they appreciate the message more than me? So now, even if they are not effusive over my performance, but if they're effusive about the play, with the message, that they understood so many things, then I feel that I was able to communicate.